I think any of these early competitions are all about learning, and I think for us, we saw some deficiencies. We've got to continue to work on being in the best shape we can be in to play at a high level for 40 minutes. I thought there were times we really played well in transition offense and pushed the tempo and were able to score it out of transition offense. We've been working on that a lot, so that was good to see some carryover. We've got to be better in the half and execution, but all the things that you typically normally see this early. But New Mexico State's a very good team, and it was good competition, and I thought it was a really, good scrimmage for us to have early and see some things.
Sorry, again, I don't know how to work these things. What do you want to see on Sunday from your team progression-wise?
Yeah, I want to see that we're a little bit better than we were a week ago. I want to see carryover understanding of what we've been teaching and working on, that we can take it from practice to a game. I want to see effort and energy and the things we can control for 40 minutes.
Is this any different than maybe like last year, just trying to see what you have from your guards and stuff, considering the turnover you had during the offseason?
No, I think every year it's the same. It's a new team every year. It's a new journey. It's going to be, a new experience. No two teams are the same. And I think we have, great inside presence and depth there. So, that's going to be a focus for us. And, I think we've had a lot of people step up and fill in. And, it's just all about us at this point.
Kind of in terms of the inside presence you have now, is that something different that you didn't have last year, kind of going in, and how much has that helped or either hurt you early on because you're trying to get them all in there to kind of just really get the rotation set?
I think for our post players to play at a high level, I think you're going to see a lot of rotations. I don't know if any of them can play for long stretches right now at the level we want them to. So the depth is huge. The fact that you can run as many post players as we have in and out, keep them fresh, wear down the opponent's post players on both ends. I think we have a lot to offer there. So I don't think the rotation will be difficult to find. And I think it can be a good thing. We didn't have the depth we had there last year. We had Jada and Brew, and then we dropped down to to pretty good undersized kids, and both Brew and Jada was their first year in the Big 12, so they've both grown a lot. They've both learned a lot. Now you add Aaron to the mix. Ayana's gotten better, and you've got Dio and Zuri that can play the 3 and the 4. So there's good combinations within that mix.
I know last year Brittany showed some signs of some improvement during some games. I guess what are you kind of expecting from her in her second year?
I like. I'll talk like you're not here, Britt. I like that Brittany has really become more confident and more aggressive. You see her play bigger. You see her play stronger. She's put on strength in the weight room. She's worked hard there. But it's her aggressiveness where she knows she can score the ball. She's looking to score the ball. She's passing it really well to her high lows and able to put it on the floor more. So I think you'll just see her to continue to grow. She's still a young player. It's still it's not a direct line to the top. She's going to have things to battle through, but she's now more battle tested, so she knows what that looks like, and she'll remain confident in the work she's put in.
Rashay, I guess do you kind of feel like this is your team now with the way that you kind of played last year and kind of a leadership role that you've had to take on?
I do take pride in feeling like I'm a leader on this team. I don't know. I feel like it's my team. I feel like it's everybody's team. Obviously, I think we all have some leadership traits that bring out the best in each other. And I just think it's really important that we all use each other and our advantages that we have.
What have you kind of seen from the guards, especially Grayson in her second year?
I've seen her develop and be open-minded to grow. I'm really impressed by the way that she's been listening to Coach and taking pride in just her playing and understanding her role and stuff like that. I'm just really proud of our guards and how they've been developing in this offseason.
Brittany, I know first year, obviously, going against the Big 12, I guess what did you learn from that, and I guess what did you take into the offseason to kind of motivate you?
One of the things that Coach talked about is my strength. That was a big thing I had to work on. And then now I just and stuff like that. I mean, there's good players, but I can meet up with them, so it's a big deal for me.
For both of you, what do you want to see out of Sunday's scrimmage? What's something you need to work on as a team, maybe individually as well?
I want to see our post players be able to run the floor a lot more. We've been working on that this week specifically, and so I want to see us play at that level throughout the entire game, knowing that we have people coming in off the bench and stuff like that. We don't have to be in there the entire time like that, and so give it our all every single play.
I want to see us play hard and everyone having attention to detail. That's been a lot of our keys throughout the week, is paying attention to detail. We understand that detail can win and lose games, so that's what I'm most looking forward to.
What are y'all hoping to gain out of the season, personally, and then also who are y'all most looking forward to playing?
Personally, I want to gain, I don't know, just better rebounding mindset. I've struggled with that, and so I definitely want to gain more of that, where I'm just relentless on the boards. And then playing-wise, I mean, every game is important to me, but I'm excited to just play everyone in conference. Like, I don't know, they're different teams, and it's nice to play against all of them.
I would agree with Brew. I think just going through the Big 12 schedule is challenging on you mentally and physically, so I'm excited to see how we're going to grow from last year in that aspect. And I think don't really have personal goal. I think our one unified goal is to make the tournament, get back to our legacy and what we've had in Lady Raider basketball. So I don't think there's a personal goal. Everyone has one goal.